UFC sports. It's in the game.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish.
Right.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Assassin.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Effective punch there by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the clinch.
Well, single collar tie here. And now he's got the tie plunge. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch. Beautiful strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just misses with the jab there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lee's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chops the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Caught that.
Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Good stick.
Whiffs on the right hand.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Caught you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Get your head in the game. Punch him in the face. Stay busy. You control this. Let's go. Hurt his body.
Nice punch there.
Hey, set him up. Set him up.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
I-
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. That was a thudding leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit, and he does a great job of that.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Landed that left hook. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. That kick in the head, and he's still standing.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head. Oh, all right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. 15 seconds. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Round 3 next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Blocks the shot. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
And they separate. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Right hand upstairs. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Knee coming to the body is blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
He's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Single collar tie now.
Huge knee lands for the Tycoon.
Oh man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop the fight with that cut at some point. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is...
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the nice zapper landed right on the spot.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh! Well, just as he did the previous.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Knee to the body. Good series of strikes for him.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big left hook there. Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
And he's out. Lee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. How good is that right hand? Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
10 seconds to go. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Forward, I need you to...
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Great punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
I love when grappling can really be entertaining.
And really starting to make these shots count. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he put so much stock into this, and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top. Standing over his opponent. Not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. And attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Maybe a late submission here. What else can you say but what a fight? Will do it.
He's done. He's done.
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest for the winner by submission, Assassin.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
EA Sports. It's in the game.